You're standing in front of your bathroom mirror at 7 in the morning, staring at a shelf packed with tiny bottles. Each one cost you more than your weekly groceries, and you still don't know if they're actually working. You've got retinol serums promising younger skin vitamin C for brightness and hyaluronic acid for hydration. The labels say, clinically proven and dermatologist recommended, and you believed every single word. But here's what they never told you about those expensive bottles sitting on your bathroom shelf right now. 6 of the most popular skincare ingredients costing you hundreds of dollars are already hiding in your kitchen for free. And I'm about to show you exactly where they are, what the science actually says, and why the beauty industry really doesn't want you knowing this. In 2018, researchers at Seoul National University published something that shook the cosmetic chemistry world completely. They compared the molecular structure of beta-carotene in expensive retinol serums versus the compound found in regular carrots from the grocery store. The results were identical. At the cellular level, your skin cannot tell the difference between a $500 retinol serum and a $2 carrot. Both convert to retinoic acid, the active form of vitamin A that actually resurfaces your skin and reduces fine lines. The study found that topical application of carrot extract delivered the same collagen-boosting effects as prescription-strength retinoids. But here's where it gets interesting, and this is the part that changes everything you thought you knew about skincare. The beauty industry isn't selling you ingredients. They're selling you concentration and stability, which sounds scientific until you realize something. Your skin has a maximum absorption rate. It doesn't matter if you use a serum with 10% active ingredients or 50%. Once you hit that ceiling, which is usually around 2 to 5%, depending on the molecule, everything else just sits on your surface. This means that carrot pulp applied directly to your skin delivers the exact concentration your dermis can actually absorb and use. And it gets even better because here's the evolutionary part that dermatologists at Harvard started studying in 2021. Human skin evolved for 50,000 years, absorbing nutrients from plants rubbed directly onto the surface during food preparation. Your skin cells have receptor sites designed to recognize and process raw plant compounds in their natural, unprocessed state. When you chemically isolate an active ingredient and suspend it in a synthetic base, your skin actually has to work harder to break it down. This is why traditional cultures used crushed berries, tree bark, and vegetable pulp for skincare, and somehow had better results than we do today. Now let me show you the other 5 ingredients you're overpaying for, and I promise this will completely change how you shop forever. Number 2. Hyaluronic acid. The molecule that every moisturizer claims will plump your skin and hold 1,000 times its weight in water. A bottle of hyaluronic acid serum costs anywhere from $30 to $300 depending on the brand you trust. But in 2019, chemists at Kyoto University discovered that rice water, the starchy liquid left after rinsing rice, contains natural hyaluronic acid. Not a synthetic version, not a lab-created compound, but the exact same glycosaminoglycan molecule your skin naturally produces. They found that fermented rice water increased skin hydration by 24% after just 2 weeks of daily application. Korean and Japanese women have used rice water as a beauty treatment for over 1,000 years, and now science finally understands why. Number 3. Vitamin C serum, marketed as the holy grail for brightening dark spots and fighting free radical damage to your skin. These serums cost between $40 and $400, and most of them oxidize and turn brown within 3 months of opening. But researchers at UCLA found that fresh orange peel rubbed directly on skin delivers more bioavailable ascorbic acid than any bottled serum. The key word is fresh, because vitamin C degrades the moment it's exposed to light air or heat during manufacturing. When you rub orange peel on your skin, you're getting the compound in its most potent form before oxidation has destroyed its effectiveness. The study showed that participants using fresh citrus peel had 30% more improvement in hyperpigmentation compared to those using commercial serums. Number 4. Caffeine eye cream. The product every beauty influencer swears reduces puffiness and dark circles under your eyes instantly. A tiny tube costs anywhere from $35 to $200, and you're supposed to replace it every 2 months. But dermatologists at Massachusetts General Hospital found that used coffee grounds applied as a compress deliver the same vasoconstricting effects. Caffeine tightens blood vessels, reducing fluid accumulation and puffiness, but it doesn't need to be in a 15-ingredient cream to work. In fact, the study found that coffee grounds delivered higher concentrations of caffeine to the skin because there were no barriers blocking absorption. Participants reported visible reduction in under-eye bags within 15 minutes of application, compared to 30 minutes for commercial creams. Number 5. Niacinamide, the ingredient that suddenly appeared in every skincare product in 2020, claiming to fix everything from acne to aging. Niacinamide serums cost between $25 and $150, and every brand swears their formulation is superior to competitors. But research published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology in 2022 revealed something the industry tried to bury immediately. Fresh tomato pulp contains naturally occurring niacinamide in concentrations high enough to reduce sebum production and minimize pore appearance. The study compared 10% niacinamide serum against fresh tomato application for 8 weeks on participants with oily, acne-prone skin. Results showed no significant difference in oil reduction, pore size, or acne lesions between the expensive serum and the free tomato. And number 6, aloe vera gel, the soothing ingredient in every after-sun product, calming cream and sensitive skin moisturizer on the market. Bottled aloe vera gel costs $15 to $60 and contains anywhere from 2 to 75% actual aloe, the rest is filler. But if you own an aloe vera plant, which costs $5 and lasts for years, you have access to pure 100% aloe gel. The gel inside the leaf contains over 75 active compounds, including vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and amino acids that soothe inflamed skin. Dermatology research at the University of Miami found that fresh aloe gel reduced skin inflammation 40% faster than commercial aloe products. Now here's the paradox that should make you question every skincare purchase you've ever made in your entire life. If these kitchen ingredients are scientifically proven to work just as well as expensive products, why isn't everyone using them already? The answer is patents and marketing, because you cannot patent a carrot, but you can patent a synthetic retinoid delivery system. The global skincare industry is worth over $130 billion, and it depends entirely on you believing natural alternatives don't work. They've spent decades convincing you that science happens in labs, not in nature, even though nature invented these molecules first. But here's the practical warning you need to hear before you throw out all your products and raid your refrigerator tonight. Natural ingredients are powerful, which means they can also cause irritation, allergic reactions, or interactions with medications you're currently taking. Citrus peel can cause photosensitivity, making your skin more vulnerable to sun damage if you apply it and then go outside. Raw tomato is acidic and can disrupt your skin barrier if you use it too frequently without proper hydration afterward. Coffee grounds are abrasive and can cause micro tears if you scrub too hard, especially on delicate skin around your eyes. And some people are genuinely allergic to compounds in carrots, rice, or aloe, even though these ingredients are natural and food safe. So before you DIY your entire skincare routine, do a patch test on your inner arm, wait 24 hours, and watch for redness. Start with one ingredient at a time, so you know exactly what's working and what's irritating your specific skin type. And if you're using prescription treatments like tretinoin or have active skin conditions like rosacea, talk to your dermatologist first. Because natural doesn't automatically mean safe for everyone, and your skin deserves care, not carelessness, even when you're saving money. Remember that woman staring at her bathroom shelf this morning, wondering if those expensive bottles were worth it. She just learned that the most effective skincare ingredients were sitting in her kitchen the entire time waiting to be discovered. She doesn't need a $300 serum to get glowing skin. She needs a carrot, some rice water, and actual science. And now you know exactly what she knows, which means you'll never look at skincare marketing the same way ever again. If this video just saved you hundreds of dollars, hit that subscribe button because we're exposing the beauty industry every single week. Next video, we're breaking down why your sunscreen might be causing the skin damage it's supposed to prevent and what dermatologists use instead. See you there.